Hey guys, what's going on? It's Talk Forest TV, back again with a little bit of a different show. Well, it is the daily news show, but with a bit of a twist like it was on Wednesday. We are talking about the lone players, on about DRB, Samido, then we're on about like a couple of the players that are lone, like Jake Taylor, Pantelin, in Bickle. They're just a couple of players that are on loan deals at the minute. I'm going to do it with the ones that are at City One at the minute with Samido. Quite a lot of people suggesting that he should go back to the club. I did do a poll on the Twitter, so if you haven't voted, do vote on it. Quite a lot of people, near enough 50%, saying that they want him to go back to his parent club. Samido, that sort of player that he has got talent, but he hasn't really shown it as consistent as should be. Yeah, he had a couple of niggly injuries, but he has got talent, but he hasn't really shown it. And when he did play, I think it was Charlton game. It wasn't that much, and it was just absolutely awful. It wasn't awful, but he just couldn't get into his rhythm, and it weren't the best. And it was like, what could he do not want? Is it because of Matt's fitness? Is it because he just have an off game? Who knows? It weren't the best, and it was like, should he go back? Should he first invest in him and actually make him into the player that he could be? Who knows? Drop your thoughts on it. It's that sort of player that I always thought he must have lots of talent. That why he wouldn't be at the clubs. He wouldn't have. I think Sabri wouldn't have gone for him if he didn't feel like he could do something. You can tell he got lots of talent with pace and that, but it's just this final thing that no one does him. I always felt like he could do something brilliant, but then he does something daft, if that's the best way to put it. And it's always kind of caught up with him. And I think Matt's fitness didn't help because it's not Matt's fit. And I felt like they probably need like 5 or 6 games playing just to get to that state where he probably just looked good. But when he's coming into the team in January, you know, you got Amiri Lonnie there, and he won't be getting in as much. And when he does play, he has to prove himself. So I think he has been unlucky in a way. I know a lot of fans don't rate him, but he has been unlucky in a certain sense that when he got 2 windows in front of him where they've been there all season, they know how to limit plays and that they do play well. It is hard to get into, and when he does get a chance, he has to prove himself anyway. So it's difficult for him. That the players that aren't at City Ground, you Pantillimani, Big Courts, Jake Taylor's. Also, we spoke about Taylor on the channel quite a bit this week, if not on the social medias. Portfolio fans rate him. We had a BBC Radio portfolio reporter retweeting my poll on him. Obviously, portfolio fans rate him. They try and be sarcastic about things. They do rate him quite highly there, and they feel like that they can actually, he can go far, and if we can't get into the Forest team, which I feel like he can, but he's just going to be a swap player. Actually, to be fair, I feel like if he does get into that team, he will have to fight for it. But a lot of portfolio fans are saying that if he can't, then portfolio's quite happy to have him, because obviously they rate him highly. But it's going to be something for him in terms of, sign a new contract in January, gone back on loan to Portvale, and then if Sabri Lamici wants to look at him, to say that how well we've done at Portvale, to say, Sabri wants to look at him. So it's quite an interesting one, but I think if he just needs to go back to Forest when he does and actually prove himself and actually say, yeah, mate, I'm ready for first team spot here. Liam Bidcourt, I actually feel sorry for him actually, because I felt like when he signed it, never put foot one. It just struggled with, especially with Ben Watson, with Jacob, with Colbert. Three really good Premier League players that actually played in Premier League, but in front of him. When Quanto came in, it was such out of Bidcourt and get the over that number 10 spot when we didn't have Tomlin in there. Actually shining there, but after that, it was just a bit pot player again, especially with what Quanto brought in. Really struggled to get in, and that actually kind of played on him. And I think with Martin O'Neill coming in, it just didn't want him, and same with Sabby. So Liam Bidcourt, actually quite unfortunate that the managerial one in which Cole actually played in him. Will he get another chance? Who knows? But good luck to Liam Bidcourt actually anyway. Pantilimon, another player, came in under Quantar, shone like hell when he was on loan. Always thought that he'd been number one and actually looked comfortable, but when he signed first, I don't know if just because teams worked him out or our defence weren't as strong as it should be, teams caught him out, and he got quite a lot of criticism, even though it kept us in games throughout last season. But outside of that, it kept us in games. It's just on the ground that caught him, and I think a lot of clubs finished him, and he didn't feel confident coming off the goal line. I mean, we've seen it with beating quite a few of our own goalkeepers with things that they didn't like coming off the goal line, so it's not just Tiedemann. I can't see him getting into that first team with Samba, but especially with our goalkeeping situation at the minute, with Muric going back, we all got Jordan Smith and Shelby, and it might even keep Pantilimon just to finish, but who knows? But it's up to Sabby and what he does do with that sort of thing. So it'd be quite interesting to see what does happen with the loan window with the loan players, but who knows? I'd like to say thank you and goodbye.